Most people think the decision is simple. Air freight is fast, sea freight is cheap. But in real supply chains, the decision is really that simple. Sea freight is usually the default. It's far cheaper per unit, especially for heavy cargo or large shipments. Air freight can cost 3 to 5 times more, so companies only use it when the cost of delay becomes bigger than the freight cost, and that happens more often than people think. The first case is urgent restocking. If a product runs out of stock, you're not just paying for freight, you're losing sales every single day. In this situation, air freight can actually be the cheaper option. Second, fixed deadlines. Think about product launches, promotion, or retail shelf slots. If you miss the timing, the opportunity may disappear completely, and suddenly, air freight becomes the safer choice. Third, high-value, low-volume cargo. Things like electronics components, spare parts, specialty chemicals. For these products, freight cost is only a small percentage of the product value. So speed matters more than price. Another factor many people ignore is working capital. With sea freight, your inventory might sit in transits for 30 to 45 days. With air freight, you turn inventory faster, and sometimes that actually improves your cash flow and ROI. Air freight is also common when companies are testing new markets. Instead of committing to a full container, they choose more batches by air, learn the demand, then scale with sea freight later. But air freight definitely doesn't work for low-margin bulk cargo. If the project is stable, predictable, and price-sensitive, sea freight will almost always win. So in reality, experienced importers look at 4 things: margin per unit, cost of delay, cash cycle, and the risk of losing customer. It's not just speed versus cost. It's a full business decision. And in industry, using just-in-time production, air freight isn't even a choice. If a production line stops, losing hundreds of thousands in profits is far worse than paying more for air freight. I'm curious how others decide when you choose between air and sea freight. What factors matters most for you?